Happy Sunday, everybody, and welcome to Whip Along Sunday. Welcome to all the newcomers. Welcome to you golden oldies that have been here for a while. Right, what we're doing today, we are working on our Dreamscape by Colour Out of Place. It is a square, it is 6587 from Diamond Club. I am using my limited edition baby blue cook tray from Kitten Up Kitten. I'm also using 2 pens, normal drills, ABs, because this has got old stuff in it. And this has got glue dot in one end in the single place. So I am using a 6 placer and it has double-sided tape in it. And I am using my Galaxy, look at that pretty, my Galaxy release papers available on my Etsy shop. The links for my Etsy shop and for the Kitten Up Kitten Etsy shop will be below in the description. So let's get started. I am going to do this whole bit here because why not? Now, this is a canvas that's got the new perforated film, which means, yes, I don't have to cut it. But because I'm OCD and I can't be dealing with it, number one, I feel like it needs... Have I got any here? Yeah, because I've kept a few. If you can see the perforation bit there, I feel like it needs like a dark line or something so that you know where the plastic ends and the glue starts. Also, on this one, it would have meant I would only been doing half a drill because it was bang in the middle and I couldn't be asked to take the whole thing off and realign it and blah, blah, blah. So how I usually work is I have 2 rows of release papers and I've taken this off here. The other thing to note, which is a bit of a tip, if you're doing it like I've just taken that bit off, I haven't had to use scissors obviously, fold it back on itself and crease it and it helps it to tear away just a little bit easier. But yes, I'm going to do this bit, which will be row 3. I am on a mission at the minute to get 12 diamond paintings done in 2024. This is number 3, which I'm hoping to get finished before I go away in the end of March. But it's a big old canvas, so we'll see how we go with that. There's parts that are quite confetti, but there is also parts that are, I can use my multiplacer on. I haven't as yet come to any major colour blocking bits. So we'll see how that goes. Now, what have I been up to this week? Not a lot. I've been doing some videoing of bits so that I can get ahead so that whilst I'm away, you guys won't miss me too much, you know. There's a couple of unboxings kitten ups that I've done in preparation for other things. What else have I done? I will be doing sorting out my acrylic drills. I'm hoping to get all that done this week coming, so they can all get put away. I'm hoping to frame Farewell to Anger and Reading Cats. Now, I went to the cattery where the cats are going while I'm on holiday. I originally was going to have somebody coming in to sort of feed and have a little play. However, I've decided to put them into a cattery because this cattery is amazing. Like, they play music to them, guys. Like, it's absolutely lovely. Went to see it this week, and basically it's really nice. And I sort of spoke to the lady, lovely lady, about the cats not getting on. And they're going to put them into interlocking pods. And they're going to work with them. So, she very, very kindly said to me, because I'm a worrywart and my anxiety drives me nuts, and she could see that the thought of them being able to get to each other, like, the plan is during the day they will be, the sort of little door will be open for them to interact, and at night time it will be shut. And because she could see my anxiety from that, she actually said, right, she said, let's have a little trial period first. So tomorrow, Monday, I'm going to be dropping them off and then picking them up on Wednesday, of which this lady is not charging me anything. Now, I know that a lot of the reason why they can't be together is my anxiety, because they go near each other, my anxiety goes up and the cats can sense it and blah, 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 blah. So, I'm going to drop them off tomorrow, and then I'm going to come home and I'm going to spring clean my home. I'm going to get it all nice and fresh. Have all the windows open, which I can't have when the cats are here, because especially Malcolm is trying to jump out windows. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do Monday and Tuesday. There is already videos scheduled for Monday and Tuesday. So then on Wednesday when I pick them up, fingers crossed, good news that she says yes, they were playing, they were absolutely fine, blah, blah, blah. So this cattery has been running, I believe she said, for just over 20 years. So they know what they're doing. But yeah, then, oh my gosh, guys, I took Malcolm to get his regular flea preventative thing done on Thursday afternoon. Now, we all know my Monty, my boy, is a big boy. Okay, he's quite a bit over average size. Well, the reason I had to take Malcolm with me, because usually I would just pick it up and do it at home, is because they needed to weigh him, because he can go up to see if he can go up to sort of the next level of treatment. So we're on the way. Now, last time he was weighed, just before Christmas, he was just under 3 kilos. That boy is now 9 months old and he weighs 4 kilos, guys. He's already near the top, above average for a full-size cat. Like, seriously, guys. He's going to be a big boy, just like Monty. But when we got to the vets, he wasn't as brave as I thought he would be. Like, literally had to drag him out of his carrier. Did not want to get out, was not comfortable. So, maybe when we take him to the cattery, he may be a bit more subdued. So that may help with Monty being able to tolerate that boy. May help, I say. Where's me But time will tell. I'm hoping it will. Because I don't want to be on holiday worrying about whether they've eaten each other. So, who knows? I'm sure they'll be fine. So, instead of sitting here panicking about how they're getting on and have they attacked each other and has Monty eaten Malcolm, I'm going to spring clean the whole house. So I will not be doing any work for the Etsy shop or anything like that until Wednesday. Have I been doing anything else? We did a bit of holiday shopping on Friday and picked up Annalie's friend, who we stayed until this morning. So she was here for a couple of nights, which was nice. Annalie got some company, and it meant yesterday I literally did filming. That was it. Loads and loads of filming. Oh, I've just seen some more fruit tins. So that got done. There it is. Just got my tablet to the side of me because I do want to do some comments. I've got a few. Just a few. How far back do these go? Oh, I think it's like 2 weeks, you know. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, dropped her off this morning. Oh my gosh, guys, left the house. Her friend had things that she was doing with her family today, so she had to be home by 10. So we left at 9. So I wasn't sure where I was going, so I thought, give myself plenty of time. And also the anxiousness about driving somewhere that I don't know. And I actually only took 20 minutes to get into the part of Peterborough where she lives. But the fog, guys, it was literally like I was driving through the clouds. And then you've got stupid people that think, I know what I'll do. I'll drive without any lights on. Now, I live in a very rural area, as many of you know. We're going through country roads, like literally little country roads, where there's the bends and the curves and all that palaver, and people with no lights on. And then it's a 60-mile-an-hour road. I'm driving at like 50, and I swear this guy behind me wanted to have intimate relationships. And I thought, I'm not driving any faster. Like, it's foggy. You can just about see the road ahead of you. I am not endangering myself and the girls to get somewhere 30 seconds earlier. So, yeah, he wasn't best pleased with me. I could see him mouthing words to me. So I smiled into my mirror I said, you're welcome, Malcolm. But yeah, apart from that, my life has been pretty dull. Not too much going on. Like I said, I have been doing some videos to go for, not for when. What I'm trying to do is get videos done to take me up to the holiday. I think so far I've got maybe 1 or 2 for whilst I'm away, and I am away for 2 weeks. I actually spoke to Annalie not long before starting this filming. We'll be doing a few little videos from our holiday to let you guys know what a fabulous time we're having. And I was very good yesterday. I didn't buy any diamond paintings. Right, bear with me, guys. I'll be back in a second. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I itched my ear and there was blood there, and I sort of thought, oh, what's going on? What's going on? But it's all right. I think it's stopped. I think it's just where I scratched it. So I'm not dying, which is a good thing. At least let me get me holiday first. Right, what was I saying? Yes, we're going to do a few videos whilst we're away. You won't be getting videos every day unless I get mega amounts filmed. We'll show you like snippets of travel day and all that palaver. But yeah, I'm really itching now. Tomorrow will be 4 weeks till we go to, because we are staying at the hotel at Heathrow in London, because it's an early start, and my son is taking us on the Monday, and then we fly Tuesday morning. Now we are going, we're doing a layover, as they call it, in Miami, only for a couple of hours, but it does make it an extra long flight, which is a bit shitty. Won't be so bad coming back. I think coming back we do a layover at Charlotte, which it won't be so bad coming back because we'll have the little flight, then the long flight. Whereas going there, we'll have, I think it's 9 hours from London to Miami. And then from what I understand, it is only an hour's flight from Miami to Florida. Like, people have said, why are you not just driving? Don't drive in America. I'm too scared. I just about drive in the UK. And that's the God's honest truth. I'm not doing this in any means of order. Just thought I'd play a little bit with my pen. But yeah, really looking forward to it. Like, itching to go now. I just said to Annalie, I don't even care if we've not got everything. I wish I was going tomorrow. But yeah, I think my son is going to come down on the Sunday. Come up, because he's in London. And then he'll take us to the airport on the Monday, which is nice because it means I get to spend some time with him. And then we'll be at the hotel at Heathrow on the Monday. And then it'll be up and away. I'm so excited. I haven't had a holiday in so long. like so long. So I am looking forward to it. The last time we went to Florida, Annie was young. She doesn't remember a huge amount of it. So it'll be nice that she can sort of take their memories in now. And I am going with my neighbour. Well, I'm not going. They're going. I go on the Tuesday. I fly on the Tuesday. They fly on the Thursday. We are going to St. Augustus, I think on the 3rd and the 4th. Of April. But yeah, it's going to be exciting. Can't wait. But yeah, we are going with friends. However, they're not doing Disney. They're more Universal, which we're doing Universal as well. So there will be days where it's me and Annalie and my neighbour's daughter, because she's going to be coming on. She has got a Disney ticket, so she'll be doing quite a bit of Disney with us, which will be fantabadosa. Because also, I ain't doing them rides, you know. Not doing them. So Andy wants to do the rides. She can do the rides with her friend. I am literally doing this so higgledy-piggledy. There's no rhyme or reason to how I'm doing this section. Oh, try picking one up then. It might help. But yeah, so looking forward to it. Cannot wait. My son is going to be staying at my house while I'm away. And yes, I could have left the cats here for him. However, there may be a few days that he pops back to London. And the fact that they're going to help me get these boys to be friends is an added bonus. So, is there any more of those ones anywhere? No. Let's do the U. I seem to be doing all the white symbols. They're sometimes a bit harder to see. But yeah, Annie's gone back to bed because she was up very late. Chatting, as you can imagine, 2 teenage girls. But it was nice to hear them giggling away. It was nice to hear that. Right. I'm gonna... Oh no, I don't need to make a coffee. Annalie made me a coffee. Hi Annalie, that's her head, if you can see it in the camera. Can I help you, my dear?
Hi.
Hi. You're going to say hi to everybody and say thank you, because they all said you did amazing in that unboxing.
Thank you.
She's not in a rush to do it again.
Huh?
You're not in a rush to do it again, are you?
I prefer kitten up.
You prefer the kitten up videos? Well, you missed out on that, because I did a couple yesterday.
No. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what you want to say to that.
Not a lot to say, really, is there, my dear?
No.
But yeah, it is just now a question of, hopefully the time goes really quick, which I've got to say, this last week or so it has done. It has done, it has gone quite quick. Like, if I think when I booked it, it was like over, I think it was like 6-7 months till we go, and now it's like a month. It's like, whoa. So I am excited. Annalie has waves of excitement. Like, she'll come in and she'll be like, oh, I'm so excited. I said, what are you excited about going on holiday? Okay. She is actually going to miss 2 days of college when we go. But they're absolutely fine with it. Just got to email the dates in. So they're absolutely fine. But yeah, it's quite exciting times ahead. Right, so far this year we've had Annalie had COVID. Well, no, let's go back to January. January was utterly crap. Then Annalie got COVID. Then, luckily, Annalie was actually okay. She had a couple of days where she was rough, but she was okay. It didn't, last time she had it, and as many of you know that watch me, she ended up in the hospital because she does have heart issues. And then, but this time she didn't. She sort of had it, she had it quite bad for 2 days. And then that was it. She was fine. And then I got it. I was in bed for a week. Still feeling extremely tired from it. It has made, it took a lot out of me. But so much better than I was. So on the whole, and we're only in February, on the whole it's been pretty crappy. Where's my S? So, hello Monty. Didn't realise Monty was out. She must have, and Lee must have let him out. Yeah, so I am definitely in need with a break. If you've seen the kitting up that I did, I am taking a diamond painting with me. One that I can do on the plane, because I have been told that it's okay. They don't mind, as long as I haven't got anything too sharp, which I won't have. I just won't take the tweezers, because of my anxiety. People are saying it's fine if you've got the tweezers, just keep the lid on them. But yeah, I'm not going through the whole what's that, you're not allowed, you are allowed, and all that jazz. So I'm just not taking them. I can manage without. It's a poured glue canvas. If I put one in the wrong place, I can either slide it over or pick it off, basically. So I'm not too worried, because I am on this, it is only a small one. I am on this mission to get these done, and remembering that May, November are both DIY DP months, which, if you're interested, is an event run by Kitten Up Kitten, our Sam, over on her channel, and it's just spending a month concentrating on conversions. That's all it is. Doesn't need to be a fresh start, doesn't need to be a finish. It's just, and she gives out amazing prizes. So I'll be doing that May. I won't be doing it in May. Yeah, I will. May and November. If you want to see anything more, if you look up DIY DP May 23 or November 23, you'll get loads of videos because there was a lot of people quite a few people did videos on it. So it's worth checking that out if you're interested. If you're thinking about doing a conversion, check that out. I am a little bit addicted to conversions. I absolutely love doing them. I did one in January, start to finish, which I'm hoping I'm going to get framed this week. And yes, I'm a DIY Bob, and I'll be doing it myself. And I will video that. So, I'm going to take a quick break, and then when I come back, because it weren't a proper break before, I just went and wiped the blood off my ear. But yeah, when I come back, I'll start with comments. So we'll just get this colour done, and then we can be, because I've got a few. I might try and because like I said, I am doing a lot of spring cleaning Monday, Tuesday, possibly some of Wednesday. So if I have time, I may try and get another WIP done so I can try and get caught up with comments. So I shall be back in a blink of an eye. Right, I'm back. Right, let's get on to these comments, because there's just a few. Right, let me get my colour first. So it's pretty cold here today. Right, what have we got? Right, we've got a whip along on, see, 2 weeks ago, whip along on Butterfly of Paradise. Lovely Tracy, she says, "Hi Penny, great video. I'm so glad you're feeling on a lot better and your cats didn't play you up. See, they can be good sometimes." Ha ha. And that's the thing, they can be. And you know what? It's not that they're naughty. Malcolm is a kitten and he is a bundle of energy. Like, I don't think he sleeps for more than 5 minutes at a time. He's just full of life. Monty is just a lazy fat git, to be honest. If we're going to be honest about it. And Malcolm is just too energetic for him. And Malcolm hasn't learned that if he hisses at you, that's him telling you, leave me alone. In Malcolm's eyes, that means I want to play. Yeah. And that's what we're trying to avoid. That's what we're trying to avoid. Well, I've been trying to avoid them having a little spat. However, the vet and lovely Marie from the cattery has said they need to, but I can't be there when that happens because I panic. I think, oh my God, he's gonna eat it. So hopefully this cattery, and if they have a few spats at the cattery, Maria's going to film it for me and send me pictures and whatnot to show me that they're not going to kill each other. But it is possibly the only way that Malcolm's going to learn. I don't want to be playing with you. I want you to just leave me alone because I'm a miserable old git. That is the hope. Because it's not fair that they're being separated all the time. You know, it's not fair on them, and it's hard work, guys. It really is hard work. I've just put those, they should be down there. but I just have found a few more ticks, so I'm going to do them while I can see them. So we just put a few into my lid. If it was just one, I would have poked my pen, but it's 4, and it's a lot easier to just do that. So thank you, Tracy. Jess Diamond Paints. She says, glad you're on the mend, Penny. I so enjoy your videos. Thank you, my darling. I don't comment often because I tend to watch on the big screen with the Apple TV unit. Round spanglers are always so much fun to work on. 100%. I'm a square person. Literally, I love my squares, and the last few rounds that I've done, I haven't really enjoyed, so I thought, let's do a round. I'd heard this about roundel spanglers, because they are amazing images, and I've got a couple. So I thought, you know what, let's find my enjoyment for rounds again. And I did. Doing that roundel spangler, I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed doing it, and I did the whole thing. Customised bookshelf was done in a week. Literally. And it wasn't, I wasn't sort of getting up, doing it, going to bed, getting up, doing it, going to bed. There was even, I think, 2 days where I didn't do any because I had orders to go out. But I was amazed how quickly it worked up, and it was an absolute beauty to work with. So I think I found my love again for doing that. Maybe not my love, because I am still a square girl. You know, I prefer square, and it's just what you like, isn't it? It's like some people would prefer rounds, some people prefer squares. And when I first started diamond painting, I only ever did rounds. And then I did one square, and I was hooked. Hook, line and sinker. And now I have to say, majority of my stash is squares. And I've never been like, oh, I'm not getting that because it's a round. Never done that. I've got a couple of rounds. I've got I got Annalie Pinkie Pie with the promise that I'll actually do it for her. And boy, that's over a year ago now. That was Black Friday 22. So hopefully that'll be on my list this year to get done. But what happens is I do an unboxing of ones like this, where I have to do it, and I have to do it now. So, but a few of the ones I've got planned for this year are the older kits that I've got, because I'm trying not to get any more. I'm trying to sort of get my stash down a bit, because I do have stash guilt. Like, I don't want to be where I'm going to die before all of these are done. And I've got so many that I really, really want to do. I kitted one up yesterday. That is a future video. That is I've had it over a year, and I completely not forgot I had it. I know I had it, obviously, but I forgot how much I love this canvas. And now I'm itching to start it. Itching. And I don't want it to be a case where I don't know what I've got because I've got so many. And yesterday morning I did, because I was searching for this one particular canvas, I did go through, and because some of the labels had dropped off the top of the boxes, so I pulled them all out, made sure they had labels that weren't going to fall off. Oh gosh, like cats, I've got cats with the and it has like 7 glow-in-the-dark colours. Can't wait to do it. Cannot wait. So there are ones that I really, really want to do. So I'm cutting down my buying this year, she says. I always say that. And then Diamond Art Club, that are such bad influencers, bring out one that I love. And I have to have it, you know. So thank you, Jess. And we got Trudy. She says, you are raw and real, Penny, and we love you for it. You are so down to earth and funny. Love you. Oh, bless you. Love you too, my darling. I try to be just me, you know. I don't like, listen, filming is hard enough. Not hard, but it takes a lot longer than just dotting, obviously. Without having to remember that I've got to put on a posh voice, or it's just me. It is literally just little old me. And you get what you get, you know. I am what it says on the package, you know. Get a bit sassy sometimes. I speak my mind. I try not to be hurtful to people. Hopefully I'm not. But yeah, it's just me, you know. Nothing exciting, just little old me. But thank you for that. It means a lot, Trudy. On the kitten down of Butterfly of Paradise, she says, how beautiful is that? Amazing, Penny. Job well done. Do you know what, right? It's like, excuse me, I've got a bit of a snotty nose. You know when, like, you're so up close and personal to these pictures, you don't see the beauty of it until it's finished and you just step back and you see, like, let's be honest, right? I'm just putting little squares onto little squares on the canvas, so I'm not doing anything. The beauty of the canvas is thanks to the way Diamond Art Club render it, the way they choose the right colours, where they choose to put special drills, you know. And to me, if I step back when it's finished and absolutely love it, that's because Diamond Art Club have done an amazing job. You know, I just sit there and put the drills where they're supposed to go. Sometimes I do it straight. Sometimes they're a little bit crooked. But I just enjoy doing it. It's amazing for my mental health. Hi, Bubs. I think I've got a bored child now.
No, I'm not bored. Thirsty. I think it's a little bit parched.
Well, I'll make a deal with you. Go to the car.
No. I already thought about it. No.
Did you?
Yeah.
We went, I did a bit of shopping on Friday. And we had bags to carry. So I left my Pepsi, my cherry Pepsi, in the car. And I've been in and out the car, walked past it like 10 times since. And I keep forgetting to bring it up.
What's Soundcat?
Soundcat. It's a diamond painting that I got.
What is it actually called, Soundcat?
It's called Sounder. So, stained glass cat, I think. It's the correct name for it.
Okay. A bit chilly.
Put the heating on. But yeah, but thank you for that. I do, I kind of get lost in my own little world when I'm diamond painting. It's like I was going to do a WIP on Friday. And I thought, right, let me just, I was at a bit which is a bit more awkward for the camera. So I thought, well, I'll just do this bit first and then I'll carry on. And then I'll do a WIP. But I was just enjoying just dotting and watching murders on the telly. So I apologise, guys, you didn't get a WIP. And this is why it takes me so long to answer comments. Because I go completely off topic. So thank you, Trudy, my darling. Now, the next lot is Whip Along on Customised Bookshelf. And I was speaking about this painting, actually. I was speaking about the fact that I'd bought it without looking into the artist too much. And he'd brought, it had come to light that he uses AI. And up until this point, I've been a strictly non-AI person. Each to their own. I don't hold judgment for other people doing it, but it's just not. I'd rather not. I'd already bought this. I'd already kitted it up. And I started doubting whether I wanted to do it or not. Then Diamond Art Club made a statement saying that they will not use AI. They will use AI assisted, which is what this turned out to be, but they won't. It's not as straightforward as everybody thinks, or as I thought anyway. Anyway, I'm not going to go into the whole discussion again, but I said that I am going to do it. And Bassin Girl Craft says, you're the one that purchased the painting. If it called you, then it really doesn't matter what anyone else thinks about it. They didn't buy it and they won't be working on it. You will be. Very true. Now, the thing is I don't care what anybody else thinks. In all honesty, if I don't agree with doing unlicensed artwork, but if you do, that's your choice. You know, it's a personal thing. It's my opinion. I respect other people's opinion, whether you disagree or don't disagree. Disagree or agree. I think that's what I meant to say. It's fine, you know. If the world was made up of all the same people with the same opinions and the same views, it would be a pretty boring world. That is what I think. That is my personal opinion. So, yeah, crack on. Crack on with it. You do you, me do me, and all's good with the world. No judgments coming from this side. But thank you for that. Diamond Painting Nerd. She does cut me. Claire, if you're watching, love you, babes. Thinking of you. I'm not going to lie, but I was one of those chuckling when you didn't remove the seal from the glue. Got to get my giggles in wherever I can right now. I knew you would be, Claire. Keep the bloopers coming, Penny. All good for my healing whilst laid up for a long while yet. Oh, bless you. If you don't know what I was the laughing stock of YouTube about, because it seems like everybody was laughing at me, it was the cat coasters video. I had a bit of problem with the glue when I was trying to seal it. But that's fine. As long as I entertain you lot, you can laugh at me, cry at me, shout at me. I don't mind, as long as you're polite when you talk to me. And then she says, and we need to all do the reading tree at the same time. Yes, we do. I did actually have a conversation with Sam about it, Claire. So once you're fit and able, we'll all do it. Because all three of us, Claire is got a channel called The Diamond Painting Nerd. She also has a scrapbooking channel, if you're into that. And me, Claire and Sam all have Reading Tree by Randall Spangler. So we're going to all try and do it at the same time. I did speak to Sam about it and she said, just let us know when you're ready, when you're up and able and you're doing diamond painting again and all that jazz, Claire. Just let us know, darling. And definitely sending lots and lots of love and healing powers to you from, and I know Sam would say exactly the same thing. We got Sharon, and she says, I've done this canvas and it turned out beautiful. And we don't laugh at you, we laugh with you. Have a wonderful day. Love to you and Annalie. Well, you do. I do laugh at myself. I'm not one of these people that's like, oh no, I need to cut that out now because I can't possibly show me making a mistake. No, you get me, flaws and all. Every bit. If I make a mistake, you see that mistake. I don't, the only thing I do to edit my videos is I turn the volume up a little bit on my main part of the video because I'm not really this loud person. When I first started doing videos, everyone used to say, can't hear you, can't hear you. So I do turn the volume up a little bit. And I put like, where I've had a break, I'll put those two bits together. That's all I do. I don't edit, I don't take things out, which is why I do mark my videos as not for children, because I do know a naughty word might slip out here and there, and I might say inappropriate things that are not for children. So, yeah, it's me, warts and all, you get me. So I do laugh at myself. I laugh at myself on a daily occasions, whether I'm doing videos or not, to be fair. I'll actually say something and I'll be like, oh my God, I'm so funny. And Lee looks at me and she's like, no, Mum, you're not. Yes, I am. I made me laugh. She does crack me up. And she'll say, whatever. Whatever, Mum. As long as you're happy, we're all happy. I think I'm going to have to twiddle with my double-sided tape a little bit because it's not... Oh, you can... No, turn the right way. There we go. But yeah, it's just little old me. We've got Sue says, you are funny sometimes, Penny, love your videos. I'm glad, you know, that you all find me funny because like, literally, I do think I'm funny. Like, not trying to be like, not funny like comedian funny, but I think I'm funny as in, I just do silly things. I literally just do silly things. Without even trying, I do silly things, you know. It's like I don't sit there and say, right, what can I do today that will make people laugh? And to be fair, I can be in the house on my own and I'm laughing at myself. So I'm glad, I'm happy. It makes me happy to know that you lot think I'm funny too. Then we've got Catherine Mola. She says, we all spill drills. So true. I tell my hubby, that it's not unusual to find drills everywhere, and it's not my MS. Yeah, but you can blame it on your MS. The thing is, right, I find drills. Now, I was diamond painting yesterday, first time in about 3 days. And then where I picked up a few bits, or had a few bits delivered for the holiday, we've dropped Annalie's friend off this morning. And I said, right, do me a favour, can you put all this holiday stuff into the cases for me? She said, yeah. She goes, but Mum, you need to try it on first. I said, all right. So I took my tracky bottoms off and I went to try on. I've got like a wraparound skirt thing. It's not a thing, it's a wraparound skirt. I don't know why I call it a thing. Anyway, she said, what's that on your leg, Mum? I said, what? She said, it's like fluorescent green. It was a bloody drill on the back of my leg. I've got drills all over the place. I could most probably do a whole painting with the amount of drills that are on the floor. So we all do spill drills. And I tell you what, if you want to giggle, watch one of the upcoming, I can't remember whether it's one that's coming up soon or one that's coming away. When I was unboxing yesterday, I'm sitting there and I'm going, where did I put the scissors? I just had them. Where have I put them? They were literally sitting right here. Yeah. I'm looking on the floor. I'm thinking, I didn't drop anything. Where's they gone? Yeah, those in front of me. So that'll be another little giggle for you lot. Yeah, I definitely need to turn this. Now, what I do now, I've had this double-sided tape in here for weeks. Where's me? Where did I put me? There. No. I've got, right. All I do, guys, is I take it out, like so, and I just turn it round. That is how technical that is. And just poke it in again. And then get me jumper and prime it a bit because it may be too sticky. And then get cracking. You watch, it will be too sticky now and it'll do me head in. There we go, that weren't bad. But yeah, look for that. Look for upcoming kitting up videos. You get spillages, you get like, and I don't mean spillage, I mean spillages as in I knock bottles over. Like, I'm not talking about easy things. I do it. The other night I was dotting. I was actually on the bit up here, above here. And I spilled my whole bottle over the sticky bit. Yeah, that's me. Right. Organising spare resins, part 1. We've got Kerry. She says pineapple, love the vid. She says pineapple because I said, if you're still watching, comment with the word pineapple. Because it was kind of a long video. And then we've got the lovely Sharon. She says, I can't wait for the next one. Have a great day, Penny. You would have had the next one by now. Because I think this is 12 days ago and they are scheduled. They go up every Monday is my reorganising videos. So once the resin ones are done, because it seems like, I did say, do people want to see it? And everybody said yes. So now you're stuck with it. I should be doing the acrylics because I sorted out the resin drills. So it'll be acrylics, which will give you a video every Monday whilst I'm away. Should take up to when I come back. So I'm hoping I can get those videos done the end of this week once I've finished. The thing is I say spring cleaning, it's like I literally move house and move back in again, because spring cleaning to me, everything gets taken out the wardrobe, everything gets taken out, every single cupboard in the house, sorted out, go through some of it, bin some, charity shop some. Yeah, I kind of get a bit excited with it. And to be fair, and this shows how mad I am, I'm actually looking forward to doing it. Like, super looking forward to doing it. But like I said, it's no point me doing it now, because I'd have to, like, if something needs to go in one of the bedrooms, if a cat's in there, I need to make sure the cat doesn't get out. I just want to clean it. So, yeah, good opportunity while they're not here to just get everything done. Wash all the walls down. Get rid of that winter blues. And if I do it now, when I go on holiday, it won't be... Because I can't go on holiday and leave a mess in the house. It has to all be done before I go. Like, the house has to be spotless, because I don't like coming back to it. And I mean, no washing, nothing. So, yeah, it'll mean that when I go away, I don't have as much to get sorted before I go. And we got Amy, says, don't worry about the conversions. I have 9 with the one I am doing, and most of the stuff for it I have spares and lots of diamond paintings to do and still get more. Well, I think that's part of... I think when you start diamond painting, there's two different... There's the obsession of doing it, and then there's the obsession of buying paintings. Like I've, in my stash, I do only have, apart from one that I nicked from Sam the other day, I do only have Diamond Art Club, and I have over 50 of them. So, although they're not all mine, some of them, a couple of them are Annalise. So, that's my reasoning and my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. But yeah, I think that's part of the obsession, isn't it? It's not just buying, doing diamond painting. It's also the whole art of buying, you know. And I do suffer with stash guilt. I do sit there and think, I've got a lot of paintings. Don't need all these. Like, even if I did 12 a year, that I'm trying to do this year, I still have got like 4 years, over 4 years worth of paintings to do. And there is no way on earth that I will not buy any for the next 4 years. But I am trying to be a little bit more frugal. Is that the word? Frugal? I don't know. If it's not, it is now. With what I buy. So thank you, Amy. And then we've got the spare resin part 1 again. We've got Wilma, Pineapple, love the organising videos. Looking forward to part 2. Because had you seen it? Catherine sends love. Love straight back at you, Kathleen. Betty Harris, Pineapple, loved the video. Stephanie Screener, I apologise for spelling that wrong. Pineapple from the US, Penny. I love your show and I don't want you to end. I can just watch you and Sam, and I believe her name is Kristen. Thank you for your shows. Oh, you're welcome, darling. There are, do you know what? If just one person watches my video and, you know, even if it's just takes them out of real world for half hour, or they enjoy it, or they do it while they're cleaning or washing up or doing diamond painting themselves, that's enough for me. You know, for me, I started doing this because I am a person, because of my anxiety, I very rarely leave the house. God knows how I'm going to cope going all the way to America. But I will push myself because it is something that I want to do. Not just for me, because believe me, it ain't all about Annalie, you know. This holiday is as much for me as it is her. But I think we both me and Annalie, both suffer from social anxiety. So I think it'll do us some good. You know, see, that's it. Holiday to see Mickey should be on the prescription. I think it will do the anxiety good, because with social anxiety, here I go, off the topic again. With social anxiety, it's the fear of doing it rather than actually doing it. Now, it most probably won't work, but I'm kind of hoping that if I can sit on a plane with all these people, and it isn't a little plane, if I can walk around Disney and survive, which I'm sure I will, then surely that's got to give me some confidence for when I come back and in everyday life. Because there's no way I'm going all the way there and sitting in a hotel room. And also one of the major things, and if Lisa, if you're watching, I will message you, my darling, and talk about this. It's like, I hopefully will be getting to see the amazing Lisa from Lisa's Colouring Corner, colouring page. Because she has become, I feel she's become a friend. She has helped me, and I don't even think she knows it, but she's helped me tremendously. Absolutely stunning lady that's going through a bit of a rough time herself at the minute, without going into too much detail. Yeah, and to meet her, like, when she subscribed to my channel, I was like, oh my God. I actually rang Sam and I was like, Sam, Lisa's Colouring Corner is actually, like, she subscribed to me. She's commented. Sam was like, I know, me too. I was like, oh my God, have you seen? She's huge. Like, she's YouTube star. I was so starstruck. And you know what? She is such a down-to-earth, real person. She's amazing. She is such a lovely lady. I'm privileged to be called her friend. And the fact that, fingers crossed, hopefully I'll be meeting up with her. And we're going to have a diamond painting session. And, oh, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So, yeah. We'll do it. We'll do this. See what I mean? Straight off. Then she also says on the customised bookshelf, says, I can't afford the good stuff, so I use blue tack from Dollar. Well, I managed to get some glue dots, but can't figure them how to use them. Please help. Right. What I'm going to do, let's get another pen and I'll show you whilst we're here. whilst we're here, my dear, I'll show you with the glue dots. Now, this is a new pen from Kitting Up Kittens. I haven't used it yet. It's got nothing in it. Right. The best ones to get are the mini. I use the Sticks 2 mini craft dots. Now, I bought this, oh my God, forever ago. Now, let's tear this off so I can get up close and personal. You literally, you've got the little glue dot. Oh, you can't even see it, can you? There it is. And how I do mine is I literally, as I'm twisting the pen and it going round, and it will pick it up. So it's now there. Can you see it? There. Then I get my tweezers. Now this pair of tweezers, as you can see, are bent at the end. So these are my crap ones. They say don't use metal tweezers on here, metal tips, but I do. Now I push it all the way in. Then I get another one. So then I will get another one and do exactly the same thing. Twist it round. Now, as much as, because I use 2, people say, why don't you use a big one? Because I find these little ones are more manageable. And I just push it in. Now, 2 is too much. Okay. So, I'm pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. And you do have to play because sometimes you take the tweezer out and it's stuck in there. And then I get my scissors and I trim. Because can you see? See, it's got like a bubble on it. I just cut that off. And that's how I do the single placer with glue dots. And then what you've got to do is if you get your clothes and you dab it, because it's too sticky when you first do it, you dab it. And when you're first using it, you will find it's too sticky. So every time it won't release a drill, just keep stabbing it. Just keep dabbing it on your clothes. Just keep doing this. And then eventually you'll get to that perfect spot where you don't need to dab it and you can go for days. With the multi-placer, I use double-sided glue, double-sided tape. Oh, it's got cat hair on it. And then what I do is I put it on my thumbnail. Now, this tape, as you can see, is the perfect size for 7-placer. So I cut a bit off. Not a huge amount. Cut a bit off, push that down, and then I lift the corner. Okay, and then what I try to do is I then roll it back on itself. Can you see? So just roll it so that you've got this little tube. And then I get the multi-placer and I just put it in. That is how simple it is. Get your tweezers. Oh, bloody cat hair. Get the tweezers and just poke it in. And that is as simple as it is. Now, if you find it won't all go in, then you've cut it off too much. And you literally just put it in. Like so. So it's now in there. This one hasn't gone so great because it's not going right up to the edge. But it will do. And then exactly the same thing. Dab it. Now, if you find that you have got too much, just trim it. And then just dab it. Just dab it on your clothes. And you're ready to go. Now, I tried doing glue dots into the multi-placer and it's just ball ache. So I used double-sided tape. I got that method off of Kitting Up Kitten. Before we were friends, she'd done it and I said, I commented on one of her videos. Look at that. I'm going to use this one for one of my upcoming video, upcoming WIPs. Yeah, I asked. I was just a mere little subscriber. And now we're besties. But yeah, that's how you do it. I hope that helped. If not, I think that Sam did a video. If you look on Sam's, it'll be quite an older video, because she can most probably explain it a lot better than I can. But yeah, I've gone through, I've been the last few months, if not a bit longer than that, been using putty. I think my personal opinion is that the putty has a shelf life. However, I did find that once it sort of goes a bit stringy and whatnot, if you take it out and play with it, it goes back to normal. But I just have problems with it getting on the canvas. So I have now gone back to using the good old faithful double tape size. And these, I pick these, I don't know what they're like in the Dollar Tree. I picked three rolls of this up for £1 in our local pound shop. The glue dots cost me £2.99. But I've had them for over a year, because they last forever. Even with the glue dots, if they stop getting sticky, I just turn them, I take them out and I turn them around. Or I don't even take them out. I literally just poke it and bring it back. Because sometimes you find that it's not so much that it's not sticky anymore, it's that it's been pushed deeper inside. So, yeah. I tried the blue tack, and it's the same thing. I don't like that if it gets on the canvas, I couldn't get it off. And with this, like now, this pen is at the sweet spot. And I was using this, I think I'm on my second row using this glue dot. So, yeah, to me, I just want to pick my pen up and dot. I don't want to be far arsing about with it, which is why I didn't like the wax. Because the wax, it's like, well, you're having to keep dabbing and blah-de-blah. So, yeah, I didn't like that. Right, I think I'm going to finish this colour off and end this video, because I feel like it's been going on for ages. It's most probably only 20 minutes long. But right, so let's see if we can get a few more in. Organising square resin drills. Thank you, Gina, with my emojis. And then we've got Sue. This was unboxing, I believe, Steampunk Cat Daddy, which, oh, it's amazing. Absolutely stunning. So glad I got it. She says, I saw Sam unbox this and I guess you'd want it. I like all the subdued colours for a change, and like you, I love cats. Well, who doesn't love cats? Like, everybody's got to love cats. They're just so gorgeous. They're just so adorable. Looking round, I can't even see any of mine. I did. I had it in my wish list, okay, and I was on the fence about it. And then Sam phoned me, and she just finished filming the unboxing. And no, she was just about to do the unboxing film, and she said, like, she was saying, I'm going to do this, and she had two to unbox. And I said to her, do that one first, because I want to see it. And I actually thought, I'm going to see it and then take it. Because I literally, believe it or not, I only have like 5 paintings in my wish list on Diamond Art Club. I know, right? So I'm not as bad as everybody thinks. And I have been good lately. I have only been buying one Diamond Art Club at a time. As long as I get free shipping. That's my main thing. And she did the unboxing. I'm like, when's it going up? When's it going up? Well, she put it up. Literally, before the video had ended, I'd ordered it. Before the video had even ended, guys. It was like, nah, I've got to do that. Like, I love, like, the colours in this dreamscape are phenomenal. But I also really like working on the subdued colours. For instance, 9 Lives by Christopher Lovell is one of my favourite ever canvases that I've done. And that is very subdued. Now, talking about loving cats, I'm trying to not buy any, well, I'm trying to not buy anything, but I'm really trying to not buy any more cat diamond paintings. Because I have loads. I have loads and loads. In fact, I'd say a good 75% of my 50-odd stash is cats. How many cats paintings does a person need? Right, tell me what your answers would be in the comments below. How many do you have a thing that you like? Could be dragons, could be landscapes. Mine just happens to be cats. And how many do you think, how many diamond paintings with cats in do you think is time to say enough? So that's what I'd like you all to comment. Right, I am going to leave it there. Don't know, I think it's got to be over an hour. I tried to make these whips around an hour. I will finish this off air so that I can hang it up and get on with doing something else, video-wise. But for now, guys, thank you for watching. I hope I wasn't too boring for you. And if you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. It helps my video get seen, my channel grow. If you want to see more, think about hitting that subscription box down there. It's along the bottom somewhere along there. And then if you hit the little bell icon, you'll hear ting every time I upload a new video. All links that you need are down below in the description. You've got my Etsy shop. You've got Sam Kitten Up Kittens Etsy shop. You have link to my Facebook group. Please feel free to come along. We do have a bit of a giggle in there. And also, when there's special offers on things and we see things for a really good price, we post it in there so you could get an eye. It's not a strict group. All I ask is that you're polite and you're kind to people. There's also Buy Me a Coffee. Please don't feel obliged. Nobody has to do that. It's just a little way of me trying to help me get things for my channel. Don't feel obliged, but if you do, heartfelt thanks to all of you. And that's it. So I'm going to skedoodle off, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.